Welcome to Customer Focused Marketing, the #1 customer-centric online presentation exploring before, during, and after the sale from both sides of the cash register. I'm your host, Russell Van. Let us begin. Welcome to Customer Focused Marketing. Today we have a very special guest. This is Tracy Wilbon, and she is the owner of an international coffee business called Organo Gold. And I would like to extend a warm welcome to you, Tracy. How are you doing today?
I'm fantastic. How are you doing today, Russell?
Today's very good for me. I'm having a fantastic Florida sunshine day.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I hope the weather is nice where you are.
It's hot. But, that's how we stay up here in the Maryland area. We don't have the water by us anywhere, but, we're maintaining.
Now, as owner of an international coffee business, what a very unique niche I think this is. I'm fascinated, and I'd like you to tell me more about this coffee business, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. Well, actually, it's a international gourmet coffee business, and I'm an independent distributor for Organo Gold. We've been around for about 5 years now. We last year made $374 million, and we're slated to do $600 million this year. And what this company is all about is basically just freeing people financially, allowing them to be a part of an industry that is the #2 industry in the world behind oil and the #2 consumed beverage in the world behind water. And it actually takes water to make coffee, so they kind of go hand in hand. But what this company allows us all to do is to become independent distributors of this, and it allows us all to become generationally wealthy by doing so. So traditionally, coffee was something that was pretty much controlled by wealthy families around the world, and by Organo Gold getting into that market and using it as a platform for network marketing, it really has created quite a buzz and created a trend. So if you start taking a look around, you're going to see that a lot of different healthy, organic coffee companies are going to start copying what we do, because there is a movement towards healthy coffee. The coffee that you're consuming right now in a Starbucks or a McDonald's or a Dunkin' Donuts is not the healthiest form of coffee that you can consume, because it's very, very acidic, and it has a lot of caffeine in it. And our coffee is 100% organic and actually has a lot of health properties, because it does have the world's #1 herb infused with the coffee. So that's what makes us special. That's what makes us profitable, and that's what makes us the choice for people that want to maintain a good health and also continue with the habit of drinking great coffee.
Wow. So who is your target audience? Is it someone
Everyone that drinks coffee?
To
Everyone that consumes coffee on a daily basis is my audience, is my customer. I mean, the thing that makes this so limitless, Russell, is the fact that I'm in the car, I'm on my way to talk to businesses about switching over to this coffee and being at the forefront of the healthy coffee movement. So you can target restaurants, you can target airlines. Like, we're the official coffee for Hawaii Airlines. Okay, so any business, any restaurant, any person, any organization can use this for fundraising. Any corporation can use this to raise funds for anything that they need to use it for. I mean, it absolutely is limitless. And another thing, too, with this coffee, anyone can become an employer by throwing up a gourmet, hot coffee stand at events and make thousands of dollars in a day selling this coffee cup by cup. So we really have a limitless amount of opportunities with just this one very, very simple product. And it's a product I think that's highly overlooked by people because it's such a necessity. No one even thinks about coffee. They just get up and drink it every single morning because it's something that's a part of their life and has been a part of their life for so long that it just is second nature to get a cup of coffee.
Now, you are on your way to talk to another business.
Correct.
How do you find these people to talk to?
Well, they're everywhere.
I mean,
any business
do they
that's
find
open.
you, or do you actually go out?
No. Listen, I don't wait for opportunity to come to my house. Opportunity doesn't know where I live. I know where opportunity lives, though. So I go to opportunity's house and knock on their door. So every business that's open that uses coffee in some way, shape, or form, think about a hair salon. You have women sitting in a hair salon for hours, and they're more than likely going to send someone out to get Starbucks. But if they have my coffee in their purse, because maybe I didn't explain this to you yet, Russell, but our coffee is a portable, fresh brewed organic coffee in an instant. So our coffee is in a small sachet, or what you would call a packet, that you carry along with you. So no longer are you tied to a coffee machine. You no longer have to just consume coffee at your home or at your office, and then the rest of the time you're pretty much a slave to the industry by going to McDonald's or going to a Starbucks or whatever. I carry my packets in my purse, in my pocket, in my backpack, or whatever I want to carry it in, sachet, and I pour that into a cup of hot water. 6 ounces of hot water is all you need. I stir it up, and I have a fresh brewed cup of instant coffee that already has the sugar and cream inside.
You're saying the sugar and cream is included within
It's already inside the packet. It's already in there. And we even have different flavors. So we have mocha, we have hot chocolate, and it already has the chocolate inside. It already has the sugar and cream inside. So all you're doing is adding 6 ounces of hot water, and you're going. And it's a $1 cup.
So let me just get this clear for me.
Yeah.
There isn't any brewed product. All of it's instant?
It's all instant. We have one brewed product, and that is the #1 coffee in the world, and that is Jamaica Blue Mountain. And we are the only company in the world they've ever partnered with. So that's the brew that we have. So everything else is instant. And we're the only company in the world that's been able to partner with the Napoleon Hill Foundation. The Napoleon Hill Foundation went through our company with a fine-tooth comb and determined that we stood by the principles that they advocate and they write about and they further, and we were the perfect vehicle to partner with. So we have a lot of things going for us as a company.
Excuse me. What is the name of that organization again that you partner with?
The Napoleon Hill Foundation.
Napoleon Hill.
Napoleon Hill will think and grow rich.
I wasn't quite sure what that was. What you were saying. All right.
Yeah.
So, what I would like to know is how long have you been involved, and where are you within the company?
I've been involved with this company for only 8 weeks, and in that short amount of time, 8 weeks, I've made more than I did in 6 months with the previous network marketing company I was with. I hit a significant rank in this company in just the first 15 days, which is Sapphire, that allowed me to be a part of the OG Benz program, which means I'm now qualified to drive a Mercedes-Benz that they pay $400 a month towards. Once I go to the next rank, they'll pay $600, and the next one $800, the next one $1,000, and the next one I'll be in the exotic car program, which they pay $3,000 a month towards. The compensation plan with this company is astounding. We're just a very, very customer-focused company. We don't spend a lot of our time recruiting. We go out and we find customers to taste our coffee, let us know how it makes them feel, and they purchase it and they come back again and again and again and purchase it from us personally, or they go to our website and they sign up for auto ship and they have it shipped out to them every month.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So you don't actually have to make repeat contact with the customer, the end user.
It's just that easy. Once they, and what's so great about it is, once they taste this coffee and give it 10, 15 minutes, they see and feel the difference in this cup of coffee versus what they've been drinking. I mean, it's the only coffee that you can drink that pays you. You know, people have been drinking Folgers and Maxwell House for years, but has Folgers and Maxwell House sent them a check?
Tracy, this is what I'm going to ask of you. Tell me, or share with me, is what I would like to ask you to do, that first transaction, that first dollar. What was that like?
It was easy. That's what it was. I mean, you know, coming from an industry where I'm used to moving products, you know, the last company that I was with was a company that had a very unique product. And what I learned the hard way was people don't like unique. People are not going to always do what they should do. People will do what they want to do. And even in a down economy, people are always going to keep their habits. So what I learned about network marketing is you have to find a product that people already know and that people already like and that people already depend on, a product that people are not going to cut when the economy gets bad, a product that is not just a nice to have, but a product that is a necessity. So if you look at all of the network marketing companies out there and you see what they have to offer, most of them will be cut if a change happened in that person's pay. A person that has been drinking coffee for 20 years is going to find a way to get a cup of coffee. I mean, you see peddlers on the street. What do you see in their hand? A cup of coffee. Homeless people on the street will have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Okay? So it doesn't matter what your situation is. So when I realized that, and when I talked to the very first person, and I did the 4 questions, and here are our 4 questions. It's just very simple. You know, you go to just a stranger on the street, and you just carry on a conversation. I mean, people talk to me all the time when I'm running my errands. So when someone says hi, and I say hi back, and they say, oh, how's the weather treating you, you know, small talk, I just simply come out and say, hey, do you or anyone you know drink coffee or tea at least occasionally?
That's simple,
The
right?
answer to that is always going to be yes, because even if they don't drink it, they know someone that does drink it. So the next question will be, great, well, how do you take it? Do you take it black or do you take it with cream and sugar? And then they'll say, oh, I take it with cream and sugar, and you know, and I'll say, great, well, what kind of coffee do you drink? I mean, do you buy Folgers or Maxwell House? Oh, I drink Folgers. I've been drinking Folgers for years. Wonderful. But let me ask you this. Has Folgers ever sent you a check? And they go, what, wait, what? No, Folgers has never sent me a check. Oh, well, you know, my company actually pays me to drink coffee. What company is that? And now we have a conversation. And then I give them a packet of, they said they like to drink it with cream and sugar. I give them a packet of cafe latte. It has my information. My label is on the back. That's my business card. So my business card is an actual free cup of coffee.
So let me ask you, this type of distributorship, are there other models out there besides Organo Gold doing the same way of getting the product to the end user?
With this product or this type of business?
With coffee specifically.
There are a couple of other companies that have now cropped up in the past few months because they see the success of Organo Gold and what we've been able to do. Now, the difference is leadership. I mean, in our company, the number 1 network marketer in the entire world is at the helm of our company. That's Mr. Holton Buggs. Mr. Holton Buggs has been with this company for 4 years and took it from $9 million to $374 million in 4 years. Then we have the number 3, the number 4, the number 5, the number 7 network marketers in the world are all in Organo Gold. And these are the top earners in network marketing are in Organo Gold. So when you look at what other companies have to offer, the length of time they've been in business, because I've been in network marketing for 20 years, and if a company can't make it past the first 4 or 5 years, you can pretty much hang it up as far as a company is concerned. It does not move me to be in on the ground floor of a company when I'm unsure of its leadership, when I'm unsure of its marketing, when I'm unsure of the track record or their earning potential. I didn't have to wonder about that here because you're coming into a company where the leadership is the number 1 leadership in the world, and we are the number 1 fastest growing company in network marketing in the whole world. So if you're going to put ours next to someone else's, we're going to win hands down.
Now, a lot of the time, well, let me start this again. A lot of the people or persons that listen to this program are entrepreneurs, and I'm sure they are up late at night, burning the candle for both ends, and they drink coffee. I'm sure of it. How can one of these listeners get in touch with you?
Well, they can call me, or they can go to my website. My website is weallneedcoffee.com, and my website, they can go there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm open for business every day. And then my email address is diversebusiness@gmail.com.
Would you spell that for me, please?
Sure. It's Diverse business, business@gmail.com.
Excellent. I absolutely thank you for the time you spent with us today. And I feel like I'm, educated about Organo Gold now. Much clearer in my mind exactly what it is and how it can help. And I appreciate you spending the time with us today.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me on. Anytime you want me back, just let me know.
All right, then. We'll be talking to you.
Thank you, Russell. Have a great day.
All right.